What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of Retail Nightmares. Tonight in Retail Nightmares we're going to take a look at Karens getting triggered. These are the entitled ladies who think that they're more important than average people, and when they don't get their way they lose it. Now we have a lot of Karens getting triggered to get through, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so this lady was driving her car when she was pulled over by the authorities. Basically an officer came up to her and gave her a citation, except the lady who was receiving the citation asked the police officer to put a mask on, to which the police officer said no and stated that she actually has a medical condition that prevents her from wearing a mask. This is a police officer and she was literally refusing to wear a mask while giving this lady a citation. And the thing is here, this lady had no option but to sit there and breathe in her germs, as you can't exactly just drive away from the police. Let's have a look.
You don't have to wear a mask unless you want to.
I mean, I prefer it if you guys actually wore your masks. I think it's a little crazy that you guys aren't. I've had several interactions with cops over the last few months during virus with them out wearing masks. I mean, virus is still happening, right?
I haven't had it.
I mean, like, you're still supposed to wear a mask, though. It's just, like, common courtesy.
Well, you also don't know if I have a medical condition, so I'm going to explain your citation now.
Okay.
So you're going to have 10 days to respond to the citation. Respond either in person or by mail to 222 North Finley Street. That's Magistrate Miserock's office. It's extremely important that you respond within 10 business days. Otherwise, a warrant could be issued for your arrest. Okay? All your rights and obligations are on the back of the citation. Okay? And if you choose to mail in your response, you're going to rip off at this perforated line and mail it in. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
No? Other than why you're not wearing a mask? Nope, that's it.
Okay. Have a good day. Merry
Yep.
Christmas.
Okay, so a couple were walking down the street getting some fresh air, and they walked past a Karen who was also getting some fresh air, but she wasn't wearing a mask. This Karen actually made a comment about how ridiculous it was that they were wearing a mask with everything going on in the world right now. The Karen actually got so upset when they retaliated and stood up for themselves for wearing a mask that this Karen started recording them and belittling them. This Karen was mocking their intelligence and even calling them idiots because they were wearing a mask, when apparently, and this is what the Karen claims, the virus isn't airborne. This Karen stood there spreading false information for quite some time, and she was really upset at this couple who were literally just walking. And bear in mind, they hadn't even made a comment to this Karen. The Karen is the one who initiated the conversation, and by initiate conversation I mean she literally just wanted to belittle them. The couple stood up for themselves though and tried to tell her some CDC facts, but this Karen was literally denying everything, and all she wanted to do was mock them for wearing a mask. Let's have a look.
Don't insult me like that. It's on the CDC website. It's on the CDC website. You turned around and said, educate yourself. That's an insult. When you provoke people, expect them to stick up for themselves. Expect them to stick up for themselves. Expect them to stick up for themselves. Because the CDC website states it's not airborne, and you're in the fresh air wearing a mask.
That's fine. That is what we want.
That's no common sense.
To wear a mask.
And it's my choice to say, read the CDC
Okay,
website.
we already let you say.
No, because I'm going to stick up for myself when I'm insulted
we already
and
let you
provoked.
say what you
When you
wanted to.
provoke people, expect this. When you provoke people.
That's fine.
When
All
you
we
provoke
did
people.
was walk past you
When
and
you
you started
provoke
saying
people, and I
stuff.
said, read the CDC website.
Okay,
It's not
we
airborne.
will go. We don't
And then
want.
it's not airborne.
Okay,
and
that's
you turned
fine.
around and insulted me. Go educate yourself.
You started it first. We were
Because
just
I'm trying to
walking.
help you guys not look like idiots. Wear masks in the fresh air.
If we want to look
It's
like
not
idiots, then
airborne.
let us.
And your
That's
mask
fine.
is ineffective.
Okay, that's fine.
So
you keep
I'm
walking.
helping you guys not look like idiots.
Okay, we want to look like idiots then.
Well, apparently.
Okay.
Apparently.
All right, we'll mind
And I
your
was trying to
business.
help you
go
guys.
mind yours.
Read
Okay.
the CDC website. It's not airborne. That's fact.
Okay.
Fact.
Okay.
Scientific proven fact.
Thanks.
It's not airborne.
Okay,
it's
thanks
not
for
airborne.
helping us.
Okay, so these two ladies got into a parking altercation and things escalated quickly when Karen felt like her child's health and safety was at risk. This Karen confronted this lady who was recording her and started getting really aggressive with her, and they got into a screaming match. This Karen recording the woman driving the car actually claims to have posted her pictures over a bunch of websites before getting into this huge screaming match with her, and things escalated so quickly between the two that Karen actually reached into her handbag and grabbed some pepper spray in an attempt to either intimidate her or literally use it as if she felt threatened. Luckily for the woman driving though, she also had some pepper spray, which made this Karen back down and rethink what she was doing. So let's have a look.
And you park like an idiot.
You've been reported.
Oh, I already reported you too, baby. Let's see.
So this girl is harassing me.
she's put my life at risk and my child's life at risk. You've been posted all over Temecula Talk.
So have you.
And I wonder.
I put you on Facebook. I got 10,000 followers.
I wonder
on
if I was a
TikTok.
black woman. I wonder if I was a black woman with a black.
Highway. Get away from my car. 6 feet.
You better back up.
6 feet.
You better back
I got
up.
some too.
You better back up.
I got some too.
Someone call 911 right now.
Get away. Get away from my car. 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet.
You're
6
done.
feet. Get away from
You're
my
so
car.
done.
Help. Help.
You're so
Help.
done.
6 feet.
Call
6
911,
feet.
please.
Get
Call
away from my
911.
car. Get away from my car.
So she's so going down.
God,
Right
get away from my car.
now. Hi, I have a lady who has verbally attacked me.
Okay, so this Karen was outside of the shopping center and she was basically called out for not wearing a mask. Now this Karen did take offense to this and justified herself not wearing a mask because apparently by wearing one it would prevent you from getting enough oxygen to your brain and makes you speak irrationally. At least this is what this Karen has claimed. This Karen even accused this gentleman who called her out of not even being from this country, which he was, and is refusing to wear a mask because she doesn't believe she will get enough oxygen to her brain if she wears one. Let's have a look.
You don't want to wear, you don't want to wear the mask, no problem.
I just want to tell you, he came to this country from another country. This
You're not born here.
Oh, really?
What's your language?
Oh, well,
Another country?
please
How could
forgive
you-
me
How could you assume I'm from another country?
because of your accent.
Accent?
You're
I
against
have
me.
an accent now?
Doesn't he have an
Really?
accent? Oh, yeah.
You're-
Here is what happens,
assuming
friend.
I'm from another country?
Here is what happens when wear a mask. They lose their oxygen and they lose their ability to think rationally. And I get so passionate also because I have the information. I'm so glad. I'm so glad about that because I want to protect. He doesn't understand I'm here to protect him. I am here.
Okay, so this Karen couple was actually removed from a flight because 1, they were not wearing a mask, and 2, they were very disorderly. They were abusing everybody and creating a huge scene for literally no reason, and as speculated by the crowd that they were also abusing, I think they both had way too much to drink. The Karen couple were removed from the flights, and the Karen threatens anybody who were to buy their seats, as now that they've both been removed from the flight, there is 2 spare seats, hence sometimes they do sell those seats for a cheaper price. This Karen couple is very upset at the airline and also the crowd, so let's see what they have to say.
Nobody buy our seats.
Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
No, we're not.
You're screaming in an airport around
Whatever. There's nobody here. Of course you can hear it.
Okay,
They freaking picked him out of nobody. He's sitting here. Nobody can even see him. They didn't pick me.
glad you're not flying.
Good. I'm glad either.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more Karens freaking out, then make sure to click on one of the videos in the end screen and remember to subscribe to the channel.